नमस्कार, मैं पूजा पुणे मेट्रो के पीएम न्यूज चैनल में आप सभी का स्वागत करती हूँ। शिक्षा समाज का आईना है और टीचर उसके मूल आधार। शिक्षा किसी भी प्रगतिशील समाज की रीढ़ होने के साथ साथ उसकी उन्नति और परिपक्वता का आईना होता है। इसी शिक्षा को आधार बनाकर उसे आगे बढ़ाते हुए एक कुशल और सभ्य समाज का निर्माण करते हुए अजिंक्य डीवाई पाटिल यूनिवर्सिटी ने अपना 7वां दीक्षांत समारोह आयोजित किया। यूनिवर्सिटी के अध्यक्ष डॉक्टर अजिंक्य डीवाई पाटिल के हाथों सभी छात्र व छात्राओं को मेडल व गोल्ड मेडल से सम्मानित किया गया। आइए देखते हैं एक विशेष रिपोर्ट।
चेयरपर्सन श्रीमती पूजा पाटिल, distinguished members of the governing board, distinguished members of the board of management, members of the academic council, board of studies, directors, deans, faculty and staff of the university. As a vice chancellor, I extend a warm welcome to all of you for the 7th convocation of the Ajeenkya DY Development Establishment Engineers, Shri Pandurang Abaji Raut, founder that comes by joining learning and reasoning to life experience. It is an achievement which makes you all part of our history. As the holder of a degree at the ADYPU, you join generations of students who have passed through the lecture theatres and the tutorial rooms at the university since it came into.
Distinguished members of the governing board, board of management, distinguished dignitaries on the dais, ladies and gentlemen, and above all important task is that your parents and your family are here. They are the ones who really made all the sacrifices to see that you are here today. In our culture, whenever you came here, your parents must have had lots of concerns because they were leaving their children here, some of them coming from all over the country, maybe some of them from overseas. And when they left all of you, they were looking forward to all of you graduating, and it has to be about yourself, the community, and how you take it forward. So first of all, please come up, make sure that you achieve that dream. The second dream that you need is a dream for your community. Always been a country which is focused not only on ourselves, but on the community around us. Our country is too special only to be left to our politicians and bureaucrats. Our country has to be run by each and every one of you.
Humble pranams to my father, my mother. Humble pranams to your parents. Sudhirji already spoke about the importance of parents in everybody's lives. And I think it's important to understand the role that they play, the sacrifices they do, to do everything possible for you to have this education, this life, and a brighter future. So I think we do owe them a great debt. So Sudhir, we continue to grow our organization, we continue to deploy good people and bring out graduates that eventually will change the world and make a better planet for all of us. I think this batch, somebody cut my microphone. This batch, because we faced the pandemic recently, and I believe education was greatly disrupted. It was all a great learning for us because we saw so many tragedies across the world, across India. And I feel this batch is extremely resilient because they have seen things which no other batch will be able to see. Perhaps COVID was an experience which was widely shared across the world. And up in the university, we are developing a lot of new buildings. Unfortunately, due to COVID, we were unable to set up new facilities because of lack of resources, because of lack of labor. So that set us back by almost 2 years, but that's in the past. So brand new academic building to accommodate more than 4,000 students has started. The construction will begin and we are hoping to finish that in record time of 8 months. So the new graduates will have an excellent facility at their disposal. I always again talk that the students who graduate should merely not just go out and look for jobs, just should not look for setting up their own units and factories. Of course, they should look at success, they should look at doing all these things. But at the same time, I think we should follow the passions of truth, non-violence and compassion, because these are ingrained in our DNA. I think we need to keep the selfish gene a bit aside and look and think about the greater good for the humanity and for the betterment of the planet. I think Sudhir spoke a little bit about motivation to the students. But like he said, life is a journey. You have to fail, and only through failures you achieve success. It's not a rocket to success that you can get. It's a slow process. You have to be extremely patient. You have to understand, because all the people who have reached places of success, there's extreme hard work behind them. They've worked dedicatedly, they've worked passionately. There are very few individuals by chance of luck who've reached success and have been there. But those are miracles, those are very limited. So you have to work hard. Any success that needs to be achieved, you have to work hard. Just as a child, how he learns to walk, an infant, he falls several times. When you start swimming, you begin to understand to swim better. You have to go through the ups and downs of life to understand that success is not an easy ladder to climb. You have to keep trying, you have to keep trying, and you have to keep going. Eventually you will. But you have to have that dedicated passion within you, with an unwavering mind, with a positive thought that I will achieve it, I will be there. And most important is, don't hide your mistakes. If you make a mistake, own up to it. Think about it. You can always innovate. You can.
I present to you, sir, toppers of the Bachelor of Design in Graphic. I present to you. Suraj Babu for the silver medal. Shashak Srivastava for the bronze medal.
The conferment of degrees and present the medal winners.
You, sir, well rated, and saluting students at School of Law, including those in absentia who have completed the prescribed course of study and have been found fit for the award of following degrees, and pray that they be admitted. Masters of Law, 44 students. Bachelor of Laws, 10 students. Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Laws, 63 students. By virtue of Mandel for the bronze medal. Rishabh Rampuria for silver medal. Aniket Punjabi.
Research it means is we are searching for what is already established. So that exists in our Indian domain. But only we lost because of something credibility. It has not been validated by the research. So we will give that added air of validation, and and more academics. So slowly, in a simple and maybe not very significant, but in a somewhat we will try to bring this to the forefront. And eventually, I believe that for the world, education to overseas countries, I believe that people from all over the world will know about India and its systems because they are far superior when you talk about these systems.
आणि सर कॉन्व्होकेशन हा एक खूप स्पेशल एक इव्हेंट असतो प्रत्येक विद्यार्थ्याच्या आयुष्यामध्ये. तर तुम्ही स्टुडंट्सना काय मेसेज द्याल या आज कॉन्व्होकेशनच्या?
मेसेज जो आहे थिंक अबाउट ग्रेटर गुड. आय थिंक दॅट इज वॉट इज नीडेड because the world needs healing, the world needs love, the world needs understanding. So it's just not about creating success for oneself, but creating a better community for the entire country and become a beacon of hope for the entire planet. That's what India is about.
थँक्यू सर.
खरं म्हणजे शेतकरी कुटुंबातला सर्वसामान्य व्यक्ती आणि त्या व्यक्तीला एक शुगर अडचणमध्ये विराटपासून 2 तालुक्यामध्ये शुगर फॅक्टरी चालू आहे. अतिशय उत्तम चालली आणि त्याची अजिंक्य DY पाटील यांनी ती दखल घेऊन आम्हाला जे आमचा सन्मान केला त्या दखल म्हणजे खूप 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 अभिनंदन.
DRDOच्या 4 लॅबोरेटरीज आहेत त्याच्यापैकी एका लॅबोरेटरीची डायरेक्ट आता डॉक्टर अजिंक्य DY पाटील यांनी जे त्याचा उल्लेख केला की गेली 8 वर्ष मी करतो. इंटरडिसिप्लिनरी रिसर्च हा आपल्याकडे मिसिंग आहे. मी 3.5 वर्ष तुळशीचं पान काय करतं याच्यावर रिसर्च करून माझ्या 2 स्टुडंट्सनी नॅशनल सायन्स काँग्रेसमध्ये त्याच्यावर पेपर केलं. इट्स हाय टाईम दॅट वी शुड गो बॅक लुक इन टू आवर ओन डोमेन अँड ॲज यू सेड राईटली रिसर्च वॉट वी हॅव ॲज अ नॉलेज ट्युशन. ही सेंचुरी ही नक्की भारताची आहे. And I have a lot of hope from the young generation who are very dedicated and knowledgeable. त्यांना फक्त मार्ग दाखवायची गरज आहे. आणि मी स्वतः अशा प्रकारे आयुर्वेदा फिजिक्स, आयुर्वेदा केमिस्ट्री, आयुर्वेदा बायोटेक्नॉलॉजी अशा प्रकारचे इंटरडिसिप्लिनरी प्रोजेक्ट्स करतो आणि मला त्यात स्टुडंटबरोबर काम करायला खूप आवडतं. अदरवाईज माझं स्वतःचं काम हे खूप विध्वंसक आहे त्यामुळे त्याच्याविषयी
थँक्यू.